that she is wonderful to my children. This kind of goes what I said to Baba, for Baba too. And what more can you want in a grandmother? She always asks about their activities in school and always buys them special tokens of her affection when she comes to see them in all the activities. My other thing was, whenever I see a pretty vase or a nice picture frame or something with a sweet saying or any kind of little tchotchke, I always think of Nani and how that was be the perfect gift. And no matter how many of those gifts we seem to buy her over the years, she always appreciates every one of them. She thanks us, and she calls us a week later to thank us, and she follows it up a month later with a thank you. So that goes into my next thing, which she always writes the most beautiful thank you notes with always like something real specific to what you bought her, and it's always in the most beautiful handwriting.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Good one.
And I wrote these last two kind of go together, and there's a title for them. It's the things you do for family. Whenever I see eye drops or urine specimen cups,
Oh dear.
I think of Nani.
It's wonderful.
And I will tell you, yes, I'll share two stories.
She said the nice things
Because-
first, just so you know.
Because, so I had to come over and help Nani with eye drops one time for her cataracts. And you would think, you have to help Nani because it's hard to put eye drops in your eyes. Sometimes people have a hard time with that.
Oh God.
But it wasn't. I had to hold the bridge of her nose because it was too hard on her hands because the eye drops would go through and she couldn't have the bad taste in her mouth. So I will always
Very, very unique.
yeah.
Okay.
Because there was too much pressure for her hands here.
Okay.
It hurt her hands. But you have to hold the bridge here because she can't swallow. Because you know how if you're lying down and the eye drops sometimes
Right.
will go down and she'll swallow
That's
it, but
no.
she can't swallow it because
Right.
it doesn't do well on her stomach.
Right. That's yes.
And then I will never forget the time, and I think everybody knows this, when Nani asked me to bring one of her samples to the doctor. And I got
knew
there,
that was coming back to you.
and she asked if I wanted it in a paper bag or if I didn't. And I said, yes! Let's not talk about it. So that is one of my
That's a good
Nani
one.
stories. So they
Good.
go, and this one goes with it because this is the reverse, the things you do for family, the things that Nani does for us. At Rebecca's bat mitzvah, she walked up and down a flight of stairs
Yes.
for the first time.
Yes.
I have never ever seen her in all the years that I know her. And so she did that for Rebecca and to be there at the bat mitzvah. And so it's equal. Things that we do for you and the things that you do for us.
Even
Nice.
Stephen.
And that is it.
Yeah, that's good.
That was
Okay,
good.
Ellen, you're next. So.
Me
If I can
next?
interrupt, do we want to order any desserts?
Hallelujah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.